Hello everyone and welcome to a new series of candle by candle practicing by me. Okay, so in this series again, just like the previous series that you can check them out, we're gonna analyze the chart candle by candle. It means that we're gonna go through the next candle and kind of predict the next candle. Okay, so yeah, we are starting off like imagining that we are here in the market. Okay, and what we should know. Okay, imagine you have downtrend up back there. Okay, so here you have this engulfing pattern. It's not very strong engulf. Okay, and then you have this doji, and this candle is a strong seller's candle. Okay, this inverted red hammer. Okay, so it means that there's a good rejection point, and also down here also good rejection point. Okay, and it create us higher high. Since this is downtrend, okay, let's say this is downtrend, and we cannot really go with buyers immediately, and this is a good rejection point. Okay, this area is a good rejection point. We should enter with marginal safety here. I would, for me personally, I would enter and go with buyers right on this rejection point. Okay, so let's see the next candle. Okay, as you can see, buyers has entered, and yeah, it touched our entry and we actually took this trade. Okay, so that's a winning trade for us. And again, it closed right on this rejection point, which is the buyer's place, the seller's place to enter. And this is also downtrend. Okay, this is also downtrend. So here the priority is going with the sellers. Plus, we have this engulfing pattern, which is not a very strong engulf. When we have weak engulfing patterns, there's higher chance of getting a retracement. Okay, so normally all that patterns, whether it's engulfing pattern, it's morning star, it's I don't know, evening star, it's a dark cloud cover, all of that patterns, they in some certain situations they need retracement. This is one of those situations, especially if we have this week and the body of this engulfing candle hasn't really engulfed the wick of the previous candle. Okay, so this is one of those high probability of retracement engulfing. So here I will go with sellers, and we can enter immediately. Okay, because this is already a downtrend and this is a kind of good trade to take. Okay, we have this doji kind of doji candle here, and it closed right on this round number. Okay, I forgot to tell you this, that we broke this round number also, and this is kind of fake breakout trade as well. Okay, so here this candle is a winning trade. It's probably a draw. Let's say this is a draw, and this is the retracement of this engulfing candle. So priority here, if this wasn't a sharp downtrend, I would go with buyers. Okay, if this wasn't a sharp downtrend, maybe it's not. I don't really remember this chart. Okay, yeah, so I would go with buyers here because this is a very good retracement. But I don't take this trade here because we don't even have the higher high compared to previous candle, and also this is a still indecision candle. So we might have one of these candles and break everything and just continue dropping. Okay, this is retracement and then continue dropping. So here this is 50-50. I wouldn't take this trade. Okay, so let's just see what will happen on the next candle. Okay, so this round number acted as a support area, and this is an engulfing pattern, retracement, and again buyer's entry. Okay, so for now, this minor trend right here, this is a bullish healthy trend. Okay, we had this indecision market right here, but this is a healthy trend. So in healthy trend, we might just keep going up like healthy, in a healthy way, and since this is a healthy trend, it goes like this. So previous time we had this exact engulf. It's kind of close. Okay, it's not exactly this engulf, but it's kind of close, right? So, and also here. So we see that we have 3 engulfing candles back to back. 3 engulfing candles back to back. This is engulfing, this is outside bar, and this is also outside bar. So they are at the same category and they are back to back. So when we're looking at the past, after the first engulf, we had this opposite candle, and again, opposite candle. This time also, based on the similarity of the market, we can have an opposite candle, okay? But since we don't have any level here, and the minor trend is uptrend, this probability of giving us a red candle, decreases. In this situation, and if you look at here, all the retracements are dojis. So I'm expecting a doji kind of candle here. Okay, it might be a little, since this is starting a good micro uptrend, we might have a doji kind of candle here. Okay, so here it's better to enter with marginal safety, and I think it's better to go with buyers. Okay, but if you look at here, every time that we have retracement, the lower wick is longer than the upper wick. So here, same, I am expecting a lower wick longer than the upper wick. So it's better to enter with marginal safety somewhere here and go with buyers here. Okay, so this way, even if you lose this trade, if this candle is a red candle, you're gonna still win the trade. Okay, so I would 100% go with marginal safety here. Also, this is a kind of long wicks everywhere, and basically when you see long wicks in a market, it means that you can enter with marginal safety for better win rate. Okay, so let's see the next candle. Okay, beautiful. You see that this is not a doji, but still it has a long wick just like the previous ones. Okay, and we won this trade. Okay, so let's check the next candle. So here you see that this is a hammer candle. This is a lot of buyers in this candle. Okay, I can't really know if there's the movement of the candle when it's about to close is very important. Okay, let's say this is a very strong buyers candle. Okay, so here every time that we had this retracement, we had this red candle. So this time we have much more stronger candle. So in this case, I would go with buyers, okay? But we have long wicks. And in this situation, it's just better to enter with marginal safety, okay? For this case, marginal safety is going to be exactly right here. So I will enter and I will go with buyers on this yellow line. And this is the correct trade, okay? So let's go. Okay. So, yeah, we don't know about the levels back there. It probably, there was a strong seller's area, okay? A strong seller's area, but, and we lost this trade, okay? But don't make this mistake of, considering this as a wrong trade. This is a right trade, and you normally have to take this trade as a buy trade, okay? This is something that so many people confuse when they see they lose a trade. They start to question their strategy that, okay, my strategy is not working, so that's why I lost the trade. No, that's not why you lost the trade. That's, the reason for this loss is because in the past of the market, there's this very good seller's area, okay? Since we can't see this, and in the live market probably, yeah, we might, this happens, okay? So don't don't blame yourself, okay? For some losses, okay? Even if I knew this candle is gonna be red, I would still go with the buyers, okay? Right here, okay? We don't know that because this candle seems that has been up for a long time and it has been closed at the last seconds right here because we don't see any rejection, okay? So probably in the live market, we wouldn't even take this trade because there was no time for taking this trade, and this candle closed at the last seconds. Okay, but anyways, I will consider this as a losing trade. Okay, so this candle has been closed on our rejection point. Okay, this candle closed right on the rejection point, and the next candle is going to be opening here. Okay, so what do you think about the next candle? If you look at here, you will see this outside bar pattern. Okay, if we magnify this, you see that this is different from healthy outside bar or engulf. Okay, normally when you see an engulfing pattern, it should create a lower low. Okay, it should create a lower low. Okay, like this. When you see a bearish engulf and it has a higher high but it doesn't have a lower low, it's not a proper engulf. It's not. It's creating a ranging market. It's an indecision engulf. It's an indecision engulf. Don't trust this. So when you see these kind of engulfs, it means that this is indecision engulf. And indecision engulf, higher probability of giving us retracement. Plus, we have closed right on the rejection point. Okay, there's tons of buyers waiting here. So we have reasons to go with buyers as the next candle. I would 100% go with the buyers here. Okay. Okay, beautiful. We have buyers entry right now, and I'm gonna just clean this. Here you see this weak engulf, and if you draw these lines, this is kind of ranging market. Okay, so in this ranging market, this is also a round number, right? Yeah, this is a round number. I probably would enter and go with buyers if the price touched this line, and I would go with sellers if the price comes up and touch this line. Okay, preferably take your trade right in this round number. It's more safe. Okay, since this is a ranging market and we know that the price is going to bounce in this range. Okay, so let's see the next. So for the next candle, I will go with buyers right in this yellow rejection point. Okay, it closed right on our entry. No, it's closing a little deeper than our entry, and we lose this trade. No problem losing this trade. And for now, it seems that the market is trying to go like this, okay, based on this engulf. So far, every single engulf had a retracement. But this one hasn't a retracement. So we see we see 4 engulfs here, and one of them hasn't retracement. So for this one, okay, we closed right on this rejection point, okay, and this is a good engulf because it has lower low, okay, and this was a pretty strong sellers area. That's why I probably would go with sellers here. But since we are closing under rejection point, the buyers also might enter. If there wasn't any rejection point, I would 100% go with sellers. But for now, I think that's a little risky to go with sellers since this is a long week market. Okay, we might have one of these candles as well. Okay, so I will enter with marginal safety again. Okay, and I will go with buyers on this area. Okay, because if you enter right here, since this is one of those engulfing candles, and this is considered as a level, and we don't know if it's going to give us a retracement, and still this is a good engulf, it's just better to enter with marginal safety. So here I would enter if the price touched this area. Otherwise, I will not take this trade. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you see that the buyers from this round number entered, and this is a good rejection point. Always make sure that you pay attention to the good rejection point. For example, if you're looking at this market, the important rejections are this one, this one, this one, and this one. Other rejections are not important. Okay, so these rejections are important rejections for this market, and this candle closed on one of these. Okay, plus this round number here, and this is a healthy basically trend. And when we have these kind of trends, the candles are basically red and green. They're switching between red and green, two green, one red, two green, these kind of like color pattern game. Okay, so that's why I was a little skeptical about taking this trade. And yeah, I think that's enough for the first part of this candle by candle analysis and practicing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like for me. If you want the next part, leave me in the comments what you think about this series. And yeah, we're gonna analyze all this. Like we have a chart here, something like this, and we're gonna analyze all the candles, and we'll see that how many candles, how many good trades we can take from out of this candles. Okay, it's probably 50 or 60 candles. It's gonna be done in 3 parts, I guess, or 2 parts. So yeah, that's it. And don't forget to like if you want more practice with me series. And yeah, thank you. Peace out.